Hello, my name is Bilal Khan. I'm faculty here at the College of Health at Lehigh University. I'm also in the computer science department. My background is in mathematics and computer science. I've been working on problems that are at the intersection of health, psychology, sociology, and criminal justice. My work has involved populations that are marginalized and stigmatized. For example, sex workers, people who are addicted to methamphetamine, people who inject heroin, people who are addicted to prescription opioids, people who are trying to recover from an alcohol addiction. My work involves collecting data from these populations and then modeling that data to try and figure out how to help the individuals and provide guidance to policymakers so that they can make decisions that will really be beneficial. In the past, we would go to these communities and we would painstakingly collect data through interviews and surveys over long periods of time. Recently, the National Institute of Health funded a project that I led that involved building a cell phone-based system so that a researcher can specify what questions they want to ask and under what circumstances they want to ask them. Those circumstances are being determined by the phone continuously using sensors like your Fitbit, GPS sensor, Bluetooth sensor, and so the phone is then asking you questions at just the right time. That makes it much easier to collect really rich data from these populations without being invasive. And that data can be useful in two ways. One way is to build forecasting models. For example, we have a project where individuals are in residential treatment for being addicted to alcohol, and we're collecting data from them and we're building forecasting models. When the model predicts that the person is in danger of relapsing in the next few hours, we can send them messages, we can contact their sponsors and try to take some kind of action to prevent them from relapse. The other use of this sort of data is to collect it from a large number of individuals and then to build simulations of synthetic societies and then try out different interventions, different policies on the computer to see, well, what would happen if we gave out clean syringes, for example, so that people wouldn't have to share syringes. How would that change how disease gets transmitted versus some other strategy like taking individuals who contract a disease and attempting to cure them. So we can try out these different approaches to solving a problem, and we can get a sense of what the downstream impact of those different decisions would be. And that really helps policymakers choose based on data and evidence. The trend now is to make decisions about health using data. Lehigh's College of Health is a remarkable place in that it's got a large number of faculty researchers who are very, very closely tied to specific communities. And then it also has faculty members who work with data and building forecasting models. Put those two really powerful and capable groups together, and you get some really amazing types of projects that have a lot of impact. And I hope that you'll choose to join us at Lehigh and learn about how to do that kind of work and be a part of it in the future.